Hello, I'm Cindy Serio, and I'd like to introduce you to a creative and intuitive collage process called SoulCollage. I've been engaging in SoulCollage personally as a spiritual practice for about 8 years, and I've been a trained facilitator for 5 years. I've been offering workshops and forming a community of women seeking wholeness. We have found SoulCollage to encourage us in self-knowledge, self-discovery, self-acceptance, self-love. We found it to be empowering and embracing of who we are, who we truly are. You know, I love the SoulCollage tagline, discover your wisdom, change your world. I love that tagline because it highlights one of the greatest gifts of SoulCollage. And that is that in our community of creative people, learning self-knowledge and trying to become who we really are and mutually encouraging one another, I really think that we can change our world. And you know, for me, I danced around SoulCollage on my own for several years until one day I decided to share the process with 3 of my friends. I was amazed at the power that I experienced sharing SoulCollage in community. And that's when I decided to become a trained facilitator so that I could share this creative and intuitive collage process with others and invite them into that healing journey. So I invite you to join me sometime, whether it's in a workshop or an email. Reach out and let's share together. I did want to share 3 of my cards with you today so that you could actually see what is a SoulCollage card. So I am going to share 3 copyright-free cards with you. And the reason that they're copyright-free is twofold. The first is, in our SoulCollage community, we're very passionate about honoring the work that the photographers and the artists and others who provide images for us to use in magazines and in calendars and in all the different places where we find images. We want to honor their work, and so we don't share their images publicly unless they've offered them for public use. As a matter of fact, we don't share our cards publicly unless we are sharing our own personal process as well. We don't sell them, we don't barter, we don't create them for any other reason other than personal use. And that's one of the principles we follow in SoulCollage. Now, you'll learn more if you come to a workshop. You'll learn more about the principles that we follow. But here's some cards. And this one, this is my healer card. And this is copyright free because the woman who trained me in SoulCollage facilitation, Katherine Anderson, offers some books, you can get them on Amazon, of copyright free images that are specifically for use in SoulCollage. So they're the right size and scale. And so this one I created when I went to my facilitator workshop, and I've been using it as a copyright-free SoulCollage card ever since. The second card I'm going to share, this is my Misfit card. Yes, there's a story that goes along with that because this is a page out of my journal. And you can even see some of the writing over here. You know, original artwork as a SoulCollage card is beautiful and wonderful. And so this is my Misfit card. And the next card I'm going to show you an altar that sits in front of me. As I'm sitting here, I can see it right in front of me. And so the image that I'm going to show you, and let me just do that now. So this card that I am sharing with you here is a card. It's copyright free because I used photographs that I took of nature. I'm a little bit of an amateur photographer, and I love to go out into nature and receive images. And so I created this card that I call the Four Elements, and it is the inspiration for a workshop that I created recently. And it sits right here in front of where I do all of my work. And that's just one of the ways that you can use your SoulCollage for inspiration. You would learn more if you came to a workshop. If you want to know more, that's the best way to learn more about SoulCollage, is to engage with other people. Whether you're doing a workshop in person or whether we're doing one on Zoom together. I'm doing more and more of that these days. I would invite you, if you would like to know more, reach out. My website is www.m-sfm.org. Before I let you get away today, I did want to call the name of the woman who created the SoulCollage process. Her name is Sina Frost, and she created this process and refined it over the years. She's written 2 books on SoulCollage. The latest book, SoulCollage Evolving, is a really wonderful resource for you if you want to know more. Come join me in a workshop and let's explore together.